What's up guys, got a match here, quite an old one, but from what I remember quite good. You can tell from the title this is going to be quite a good match. It's a little different, but let's just get into it. So, Gengar versus Jumpler. I lose the speed tie, which at first really annoyed me, but I take it really well. This is my, well, as defensive as a Jumpler can be, I suppose, because I have two. I have one that's max special attack and one that's defensive. This is my defensive one, so I take it way better than I thought. Put him to sleep, and just get my leech seed off. Makes, I don't know, kind of a misplay, in my opinion, staying in. Everyone does it, don't know why. You should switch out whenever I bring in a Jumpler, once you're asleep. Whatever. He goes for the Thunderbolt, breaks my sub. He didn't stay asleep too long. I leech seeded the, I don't know, predicting a switch, or because I actually can't touch him at all. My other move is Encore, so I can't hurt him at all. I switch out now. Don't know why, because I could have just put him to sleep. I was obviously scared of losing the speed tie again. So I go into my Sand Slash. I'm just going to set up Stealth Rocks. He switches out. He could have hit me with a Shadow Ball, but obviously the Leech Seed was starting to annoy him, so that's not too bad. Thankfully I've got Super Fang on my Sand Slash, or else I really couldn't touch Conkeldurr at all. And he's just going to bulk up. And he makes a big misplay with his Conkeldurr. Sets up two bulk ups, which, I don't know, that's not the misplay. Well, it kind of is, I wouldn't do that, but whatever. I'm just going to switch out now, go into my Salamence, who has Intimidate, and to resist the Drain Punch, which I predicted was coming. And he went for Mach Punch. I have no idea why. I mean, obviously I was probably faster, but I can't remember. But he needed the health back from Drake. It was a dumb move anyway, not the point. I'm just going to take him out with the Draco Meteor, and that's, oh no, it's 6-5. That's only 6-5. So, he brings in his Gengar now, and I'm going to switch into Blissey. And I hate Blissey. Blissey is so gay. But this is a gimmick Blissey, and this Blissey is awesome. As you can tell by my HP, I'm not max HP, nor am I max special defense or anything like that. I'm max special attack. I'm able to take out that Gengar with a flamethrower, which is awesome. Brings in this Braviary now, obviously going to go for superpower. I might be able to live that, I don't know, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to switch it to my Sand Slash, who takes that ridiculously well. He's awesome. In fact, this might have been the guy who accused my Sand Slash of being hacked. I don't know. If it was, you're a wanker. This guy really was a wanker anyway, but still. Yeah, it's not hacked. Just Sand Slash is awesome. Missed the Super Fang on the Chansey, which I think didn't really matter too much because it had Wish. So it wouldn't have really mattered that much. I'm just going to go for the Super Fang at this stage, not knowing he has the Wish. Expecting, no, don't really know. He's just going to protect. As I go for the Earthquake. And I hate Chansey so goddamn much. I hate Chansey more than Blissey now, just because Chansey's in UU everywhere. Although I think it got banned on either Smogon or PO, probably PO. But I'm not sure about that. Anyway, I go for Super Fang, brings in his Braviary, and I'm back to full health. His superpower did absolutely nothing to me last time, so he really can't touch me. Until he does that, and it screws me up. That did way more than I was expecting. To the point where it's really gonna screw me over. I go into Arcanine to get the Intimidate, and he has the friggin' Defiant ability, which for a start is illegal, and secondly kills my Arcanine now. I don't know exactly how Defiant works. I know it's a +2 boost, but I don't know whether that takes into account the -1, so I don't know whether it's +1 or +2. Either way, he rapes my Arcanine, because Thrash has a boost in power this generation, and has the stab. My brain died then. Anyway, going to Beautifly, because my only way of taking that thing out was to hit himself in confusion, so I free quiver dance if it happened. If not, I was screwed anyway. And Beautiful Eye can't outspeed a Jolteon at +1. And max speed, well, they can't outspeed a Jolteon, turns out. Not gonna lie, Beautiful Eye dies a lot. Yeah, it really does. It just always dies. He goes into this thing which terrified me, just because both of my walls and half of my team are weak to its stabs. And this thing can be mixed. It can have like close combat, hydro pump. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this thing's illegal. I'm not 100% sure on that. This guy was trying to bullshit that it was legal, some event in Japan, blah blah blah. If that's even true, it should have a Japanese name. Not the point. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. I didn't know what to do. I know its base speed is the same as all the other musketeers, so its jump off can outspeed it. Put it to sleep. And yeah, that's all I can really do to the thing. Because I'm terrified of it. It's also nice to have jump off back. He's still awesome in Gen 5. I'm just going to put him to sleep again. And it's about 3 months since I had this match. I have not a clue what to do next. I'm probably going to have to... I can't see him staying in. So I'm either going to switch out or go for a... No, he switches out. I'm probably just going to sub up. Am I going to do that? No, I'm going to encore him into nothing. Because it was... Why did I do that? I don't know. Anyway, he goes out into his Jolteon. I go out into my Blissey. Now, I should probably explain this Blissey. Because you're probably thinking, max special attack. Why? Because Blissey has Serene Grace and Charge Beam, which means that every time Charge Beam hits, it gets a +1 boost. So it's basically, it's like a Calm Mind Blissey, but with an electric move. And with Flamethrower and Ice Beam, it's just great coverage. It's like Bolt Beam plus electric. It's just really good. It was supposed to be a joke, but it works, so yay. And it's surprisingly powerful as well. I mean, technically, it's more of a tank than a sweeper. I know, but because it takes hits and it deals them out. But I mean, surprisingly, at +1 or at +2, it will just one-hit KO things. Because it's got great coverage. It can hit pretty much anything for super effective damage, apart from things like psychics and darts and the things those annoying things. But yeah, and even the things that it doesn't hit super effective, like the frail sweepers, the really fast things like Gengar and Mienshao and Zoroark, and even the things it doesn't hit for super effective damage, at +2, it can one-hit KO, which is just amazing. I mean, I suppose technically it's still gay, it's still a Blissey, but it's a Blissey that one-hit KOs things. I think that's cool. Anyway, back to the match, now that you know what the Blissey does. I'm paralyzed. I was so busy babbling, I have no idea how that happened. I'm guessing Chansey T-Wave me. And that's actually quite bad, because I don't have Natural Cure, I have Serene Grace. So, yeah. That there, you just saw was like kind of the deciding play. I predicted his switch back into Keldeo to take the benefit of the wish, went for the Charge Beam, and that kind of sealed the game right there. It was all Blissey style. He goes into his Jolteon, not a bloody clue why, because I'm just going to flamethrow him. It would have taken him out. Doesn't manage to take out the Chansey, and I get the Serene Grace burn, which is nice. Just speeds it up really. Kill the Chansey, and his last guy is the Jolteon, which I'm just going to take out with probably a flamethrower or an ice beam. So yes, that's a good game. Blissey killed like 4 things without using seismic toss, which just, I love this thing. People hate it. People hate it so much, but I love it. So there we go. If only I could get a Beautifly Sweep or something. I've had a few Beautifly Sweeps, but none of them were on video, which is kind of sad. Anyway, that was a nice, kind of fun game. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe. I've been on like 390 something subs for about 4 years now, so please subscribe if you like my stuff, and I'll see you all next time. By the way, that 4 year thing was an exaggeration, just in case you don't get that, because people don't get me. Never mind.